welcome to today's What You Need to Know to start off your week. It is Monday, October 14th, so let's go ahead and get the week started. We've got plenty of news to break down. Our top story for today, a car versus semi-truck led to a road closure in Aurora this morning. Just after 7 a.m., officers responded to reports of a crash between a car and a semi, which led to gasoline leaking across the roadways. Barriers were set up on 1st Street from the highway to Lagersville. The incident occurred right in front of Schneider's hardware store. We are awaiting details, including whether or not there were any injuries. And the Grand Island Police Department has released the identities of 4 people killed in an early Sunday morning crash. According to the Grand Island Fire Department, first responders were called to a crash near Burger King at the intersection of South Locust and Stagecoach Road at 12:14 a.m. Once they arrived on the scene, they found a pickup truck had crashed into a tree. JFD says 4 people were found dead upon arrival. 23-year-old Daniel Whiteface, 19-year-old Ateta Thorson, 22-year-old Juan Ramos, and 18-year-old Alexander Ramos American Horse. Police say the vehicle was heading northbound on South Locust at high speeds and crossed over the southbound lanes before crashing into a tree on the west side of the roadway. 1 person was ejected while the 3 others were trapped in the vehicle. The crash is still under investigation. An independent Senate candidate, Dan Osborne, is in the process of opening 4 new campaign offices across central and western Nebraska. North Platte's office was officially opened on Sunday, with offices in each of the tri-states opening sometime this weekend. Current Senator Deb Fischer has offices in Lincoln as well as Omaha, Kearney, and Scottsbluff. And all members from the Nebraska Task Force 1 are back home from the southeastern United States. It follows a deployment that lasted weeks for some members due to 2 hurricanes that plagued several states. The first of the group deployed ahead of Hurricane Helene, then a second and third group were deployed before Hurricane Milton. A total of 103 members from the Nebraska Task Force 1 provided help. NPPD's mutual aid team was released from mutual aid duties as well in Orlando yesterday, as they are on their way home, and they should be home sometime later on today. Let's go ahead and take a look at the forecast right now. Temperatures up in the 60s today as we finally start to feel like fall. We do have a little bit of wind coming up from the south. That wind is not going to do too much to impact us, but still something I pay attention to is that wind is going to be getting stronger throughout the next few days. We're going to have that wildfire threat on Wednesday through Friday. That's because we're going to see wind gusts of over 25, 30 miles an hour with very dry conditions. We really haven't had rain over the past 3 or so weeks. Combined with some warm temperatures as we're starting to back up into the 70s, we really could see some dangerous conditions later on this week. So do be careful as we are outside and enjoying those nice warm temperatures to finally finish off fall, or I guess summer. I said fall, but it's really summer because it really kind of feels like we're still in that summer trend with all these warm temperatures. That is going to do it for me. I'm Ian Mason. I will see you guys back here for midday. We'll also see you back here at 5, 6, and 10 tonight for more news. Until then, have a great day.